Be that commanded retreat. Again, the crew kind of getting hands-on with all the operations today. They're going to be commanding the vehicle to retreat.
As in its tanks, there are 16 total, grouped into pods of 4 sets of 3 around the base of the cone of Dragon, and then a set of 4 right up near the nose cone. Dragon approaches the space station with one, and you just heard it. Dragon is currently holding.
We're going to stand by, continue to get this great view of Dragon, and wait for that final go for docking. Here and the International Space Station, they do want to make sure we have a good signal for that final approach and docking. So we might be standing by for a couple of minutes. Dragon able to dock in daytime or nighttime. That is not going to matter for today's operations, but they are going to be looking to make sure we have a strong signal, and we might have a short dropout coming up in just a couple of minutes. So we're going to stand by. Dragon's continuing to hold at just 20 meters away. Using that centerline camera on the Dragon spacecraft just to do all of their final monitoring of the vehicle. This camera a little off center. This is not the one the crew's using, but this is one that we have. But you can see now that international docking adapter. It's attached to a larger black piece of the station. That's a pressurized mating adapter, which is then attached to
the hatch of the Dragon right now. As soon as those pedals make contact, latching pawls will engage and hold the pedals against the opposite ones on the IDA, and contact pins will depress, and we should hear the call out for soft capture achieved.
Crew hands off point. Copy.
All right, so we're at that crew hands off point. That means we're about 2 meters away. Crew no longer sending commands. Dragon doing everything on its own.
Soft capture confirmed. Mission confirmed.
You can hear the cheers behind us at SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. We have confirmation of a soft capture of the Dragon spacecraft to the International Space Station. You can see in your view the Dragon still moving around a little bit. That's the soft capture ring is attached to Dragon by way of 6 arms that are all attached to springs that help dampen the motion, the difference in the relative velocities between the Dragon and the space station. This is unbelievable news for everyone here at SpaceX and at NASA.
Yeah, that capture, that docking coming at 2:51 a.m. Pacific, 5:51 a.m. over on the East Coast. As the International Space Station and Dragon were flying just about 260 statute miles over planet Earth, just north of New Zealand. So
ring reflection in progress.
Docked. Well,
no, we're not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet.
We've achieved soft capture, which is what the call out you heard. So the next step is going to be hard capture. Hard capture is achieved via 12 latching hooks that are all around the inside of the Dragon hatch. And they'll actuate and grab onto hooks on the other side and pull and hold the Dragon tight against the ISS.